Microsoft Sentinel, which used to be called Azure Sentinel, is our cloud-native SIEM offering and SOAR offering. So SIEM is security information and event management, and SOAR is security orchestration, automation, and response. So this is our platform that covers off all of these areas, okay? So it's cloud native, so it's very, very quick to deploy. You can basically go in and just turn it on, and obviously turning it on isn't necessarily free in the long term, although when you first turn it on, most organizations, there are some free trials available, etc. But regardless, it's a very, very rapid deployment. Basically, you turn it on and you connect up a number of data sources. You'll start seeing this data come in within minutes, right? And within about an hour or so, you can basically run your first custom query and start to, go through use case scenarios. There's over 90 connectors. Probably actually that's out of date. I think there's over 110 now. It goes up every day, basically. Orchestration, as I mentioned already, with the Defender for Cloud. So anything you see in here, if it detects it's like an event, you can leverage Azure Logic Apps for detection and response against those events. And you can send, you can use it to send emails, raise a ServiceNow ticket, whatever you want to do, really. It's as much power as you want to use from Logic Apps. It leverages our huge threat intelligence database. There's watch lists. Again, it's a full cloud native SIEM. It has all the sort of capabilities you would expect to have in a SIEM, all within this very easy to use wrapper. And it's sort of one of the reasons it's been rebranded as Microsoft Sentinel instead of Azure Sentinel. Yes, it is running on top of Azure, but it is not limited to just Azure or Microsoft data sources. We support an extensive number of third parties, on-prem, workloads, hybrid cloud, multi-cloud. It's not limited. So that just makes it a bit more obvious that you're not limited just getting Microsoft data sources in here, right? And all of this, if you have your security operations staff want to do threat hunting or do really extensive queries, this uses crystal query language, which is used also by Microsoft 365 Defender, login with Workspace, etc. So it's a very full feature query language that you can use to do custom queries against the platform. And I think again, and you can do reports, print a PDF. You have to play around with it a bit. So especially if you're at home, if you're sitting at home and you want to know more about it, honestly, if you have just a couple of resources, like I use it at home actually, you can probably pay just a couple. It's very, very. I don't want to say, but it's really. I think I pay a couple of pounds a month just to have it protect my whole environment. Just connect up my home firewalls and a couple of servers I've got at home just to see what's going on. So it's quite cheap just to play around with it. If you're an end user, you just want to see what you think about it. But it's one of those things, again, just, pay attention, if you're not going to use it, make sure you turn it off. Right?